Good evening, everyone. A horrifying mass shooting has a lot of people on edge tonight. At least 8 members of one family are dead, and police are still looking for their killer or killers.
And the victims are all members of the Roden family in Pike County, and they all appear to be victims of execution-style gunshots to the head. Sheriff's deputies found their bodies in 4 different locations today, just east of the Adams County line. Local 12's Rich Jaffe broke the story this morning. He has been there all day. He joins us now live with what he has learned. Rich, what's the latest?
Brad, this sounds like something out of a Hollywood gangland movie. You've got 8 victims spread out over 4 different locations, and as you said, all executed with gunshots to the head. Yes. Early this morning, the Pike County Sheriff's Office got a 911 call from a woman who showed up at the Roden farm on Union Hill Road to help with the animals. She found bodies.
We're still trying to identify all the persons and notify the next of kin. I can tell you that in this tragedy, 3 children survived. 1 being 4 days old, 6 months old, and 3 years old.
The scene spread from 1 home to 3, then 4. 7 victims became 8, all adults and 1 16-year-old boy. Each one shot execution style in the head, some still in their beds.
The individual or individuals who committed this crime obviously are dangerous. We believe that they are still at large, but we do not know their location. But we would advise people of Pike County certainly not to panic, but certainly also to be careful.
Dozens of state and local investigators are now poring over the massive grisly scene at the same time, trying to make sure other members of the Roden family are safe and protected because they believe the shooter or shooters are still on the loose. Now, as you might imagine, with 4 different crime scenes, that many victims, this is going to be an intensive and lengthy investigation. While we were kept about a mile away from the scene on Union Hill Road, I saw 5 different BCI crime scene trucks headed up to that location to begin their investigation. And I can tell you, after 25 plus years in the Cincinnati market, I have never seen that many BCI crime scene units on any investigation in my entire time here. This is huge. And in fact, the BCI investigators and the sheriff's investigators from all the surrounding counties are expected to be on that scene well into the night, possibly into tomorrow. And the real caveat here is they do not know what has happened with the shooters. They could be on the run somewhere around here. They could be knocking on doors. They could be well out of here. But the advice for everyone in this area, keep your doors locked and pay attention. It's going to be a very long night here in Pike County. Brad?
Rich, we've talked about 3 surviving children on this, a 4-day-old, a 6-month-old, a 3-year-old. Is there word on where those children are now?
We're told that they're believed to be with family members. As you can imagine, people are being very, very careful about what they say because there are surviving members of the Roden family around here. However, one of the things that I will tell you is that baby, the newborn, just days old, was lying right next to her mother when her mother was executed. In Pike County, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News.
That's a tough one, Rich. Thanks very much. Agents with the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation have a hotline number. They want you to call if you have any information on these shootings. The number 1-855-BCI-OHIO, which is 1-855-224-6446.